Hey, it's the BUMS Life. How's it going? See, this is episode 13, if I'm not mistaken, maybe. Could be wrong. Season 3 still. What we're doing now is I'm on a mission impossible. It's a mission, and I believe it could be impossible. Why? Because yesterday, I had my bicycle on the bike rack on the front of the bus. Well, usually my bike lock is right here on my handlebars. Well, during the trip on the bus must have hit a bump or something, and the bike lock came off the handlebars. So now this morning, I'm on a mission to backtrack the entire bus route to see if I can be lucky enough so I don't have to go out and buy another $18 bike lock. If not, then I'm in trouble. So I'm praying that the Lord will show me the way to the bike lock somewhere along this beaten path that I'm taking here. It's a very long trip. It may be longer than 30 minutes, but this is my mission. This is my life, my story, my reality show. And that's what I gotta do. When you lose something, and you're dumb enough to leave a bike lock out the handlebars instead of carrying it on the bus right here, putting it on my backpack. So, we're trying to see what we can do here. See if I'm lucky enough to find it. So we'll see. So far I haven't seen anything. Good, good. Should watch for bicycles. So we're going to see how lucky I can get. To find my lock. My luck, the lock will be all the way at the other end of this journey. I'm hoping, praying that it's somewhere in the middle. If I don't find it, then I'll have to buy a new bike lock. I'm hoping that maybe nobody picked it up off the road or off the curb. If they've done that, you know, they really can't use it because they got no keys for it. So why would they want it except for, you know, it is steel, but not really. You know, it's got rubber coating in the outside. It really can't use anything. So we'll see. What's going to make this tough is following the bus signs. Because I'm really not sure exactly how the bus turns through this ghetto area here. I know it takes a lot of turns throughout this area. Jesus. People want to say blind. So far, so good. There's still no bike lock. Hello, hello. Backward we go. I'm praying that I can find it sooner than later. That way I can actually hop on the bus instead of riding my bike all the way to my destination. But it may not work that way. So if you were to play this video in rewind mode, you would actually see the route the bus takes going the opposite direction. Or I am filming it backwards because I got to go backwards to try to find a bike lock. My search will not end until I find it. And unless I get to the end of the bus route, I still haven't found it, then it's up to me to decide to buy a new one, which I'll have to do in order to lock the bike up, or I'll have to walk everywhere until I get a bike lock. By the way, I did lose my job at Checkers. Because 3.5, 4 weeks ago, I had a little mild stroke, and I didn't show up for work. And then, I did get my job back for a week or so. But then, it was raining, and it takes me 45 minutes to ride my bike to work. And I don't know about you, but I ain't gonna ride my bike 45 minutes in the rain to work and be all sopping wet. And plus, my job consists of being a porter, which deals with being outside, cleaning the parking lot, etc. So, why would I want to ride 45 minutes in the rain, get to work, and then have them decide that, hey, you really don't have to work today because it's raining. You don't have to do nothing outside, you know. So I made the choice of not showing up. I thought they'd be happy and save money, but in reality, they were not happy I didn't show up. So I ended up losing my job. So now I'm in the process of looking for work again. So far, haven't found no bike lock. But we're still looking. And I'm not tired yet. I am getting tired, actually. I'm trying to deal with it. I'm not sure if I mentioned before, but I met a very nice lady, lives in Ohio. Name's Amanda. I just want to give a shout out to Amanda and say, hey Amanda, I love you from my heart as a friend right now. And if something develops between us, may the Lord bring us together. Yeah, I want to do another shout out to Tyler, an ex-co-worker of mine of doing dishes at Denny's Diner. So Tyler, this shout out's to you, man. Be strong, keep smiling, keep the faith alive, keep doing what you do best, and make your dreams come true, buddy. You know, it's a pleasure working with you, being a partner, scrubbing those dishes clean, running those dishes out. It was a fun time over there. Too bad we're both not working there anymore. But hey, buddy, whenever I get back on my feet, you got a front row seat to one of my shows, guaranteed backstage pass also. And I tell you, it will happen. Dreams do come true, as long as you keep your faith and believe. And man, my faith is so much stronger today than it ever was. Because without it, I would not be here right now. I'd be dead. And I wouldn't be surviving with so many generous people's help of giving me money. Because until I get a good job or back on my feet, you need to rely on that generosity of people with a heart of giving and caring. It's a bum's life, yeah. But you gotta do what you gotta do to make a living, to survive, and be a good person without being a bad person, stealing or robbing people with stuff. So I can say I'm blessed with what I have. I'm very happy to be alive because of it all. Okay, this is where it gets more dangerous because there's not a bike path, so I'm going to have to get on the sidewalk. Because I'm going in the opposite direction. What I'm supposed to be doing. And this coming Monday, I will be going back to the river on the bay, I think it's called, and maybe bringing you another episode of my friend singing. That's if my brain doesn't stop thinking and makes me forget to go see her. And I'm try to have a little cash on me so I can actually maybe try to eat, try their food. Or buy myself a drink. I haven't drank in a long time. I really don't drink. The only time I have a drink is like New Year's Eve or a special occasion, wedding or something. Other than that, I'm not a drunk. I'm not an alcoholic. I don't even like the taste of beer. I hate the taste of beer. The only drink I like is a pina colada every once in a while. So not all bums are drunk. Get it? No bums are drunk. Every one of us are not drunk. And every one of us are not addicts. Of course, life is however you want to make it. I'm praying that the bike lock will be close to the curb on this side because my bike was facing this direction on the handlebars. So we'll see how lucky one can be. If so. What's sad is I'm going north, then I gotta go back down south, and then I gotta go north again. So I'm actually making a complete circle in a weird direction way. Whoever designed these bus routes could have done a better job, but I know why they do it this way. And I'm hoping maybe when it did fall, it did not hit the curb and go down a drain. Because there are drains by the curb here. And I know a bike lock is made out of hardened steel, so it couldn't have got bent, or when it got ran over, I know it couldn't have got flattened. For those of you that are new to a bum's life, my name is Jeff. I am a bum. I used to be homeless on the streets here in Tampa, Florida. Before that, I used to be not homeless in Michigan, with a home until my mother passed away in 2010. After that, my older brother kicked me out of the house, threw me out literally, and made me homeless. I was living in a car until I came down here to Florida, and when I lost my car, due to having a stupid-ass brain, head, and allowing myself to be taken advantage by a drug dealer to drive him and his sister all the way down here to Florida. I am going to mention his name, Dirt. He is Dirt. He is dirty. And that's probably how he got his name, Dirt, because he's a dirty mother, uses people, really doesn't have a heart. I feel sorry for his kid. Now I know why he's not with his ex-wife no more. And plus, he needs to use his head, because if he would, he's a damn good rapper. He's got a great voice, and he knows how to make a song and music, like his brother. So if they both use their damn heads, they can go far. It's like 50 Cent changed his life around. I know they probably could too. But they're not like Curtis Jackson, I don't think, because they really don't have a heart like Curtis Jackson does. And Dirt, if you listen to this or see this, you know who you are. You know what you guys done to me. I wouldn't be in this predicament if I was using my head back in Michigan. I'd still be in Michigan. But in the long run, I would not have had a nice lady from Ohio down here if I wasn't here. So God willing, God brought me here, I believe, to learn a lesson, to live a hard life, and to grow up and use my head finally for better things. For when I do get back on my feet, I do get back doing what I do best, performing, doing magic, entertaining people, make them laugh, smile, like I do now on the side corner of the street with my signs. I will be a better person. I'll be able to save money so I have money to help people, especially people on the corner. Because I'll be able to help them out, lift their spirit, lift their hearts, and lift their life like people have done to me. But I'll do it wisely, generosity, and with a heart of gold and passion. Because that's the way I was brought up by a cop who was my father. And the greatest thing about life, being homeless out here, actually had a cop that lifted me up and got me off the street and helped me get my life together. There are great cops and there are bad cops and crooked cops. Most importantly, you see a cop, thank them for their life-giving service, because it is their life that they're giving up if they run into somebody very, very bad, or just has a tendency to want to end their life. Well, it's been almost 23 minutes riding my bike. I haven't seen the bike rock yet. I got probably about another 30 minutes adventure or more. I'm praying I find it. We'll see what happens. Hey, a lot of people on these guys, you know, yeah, your horn honks. Learn how to drive. First one has to honk their horn at you. You know what I mean? Ready? That's a nice car. Earlier I did a shout out to my buddy Tyler. How many times I can mention his name, but hey, Tyler. I was just thinking that'd be kind of funny. All of a sudden I'm riding my bike down the road and I run into you. That would be a miracle, but anyways, Tyler, thanks for being a friend. Because, man, friends are hard to find nowadays. True friends, I should say. Ones that have a heart. Yeah, I see a black thing. Nope. Piece of rubber. Oh, my word. I hope I find that lock. Lord bless me. Lord, give me the strength to pedal this bike. Give me the strength to look in every direction and find the bike lock. Yeah, I thought I was going to get hit again. People don't pay attention where they're driving. They want to look just one way at the traffic instead of looking in another direction of seeing if anybody's walking down the sidewalk or seeing if anybody's in a wheelchair coming at them. They don't pay attention. So if you're in a car, take some time to have some patience and not be in a hurry. It may not just be your life you're risking, but you're risking somebody else's life. A pedestrian, person handicapped in a wheelchair, or just mentally incompetent, disabled person, or somebody on a bicycle. You could run into them and hit them. You could kill them, put them in the hospital, make their life miserable for years to come. Which right now, my life is miserable. It wasn't bad enough earlier. It got worse on January 15th when I actually got hit on my bike by a stupid idiot who wasn't paying attention to signs or traffic lights. You know, this trip would be kind of boring if I didn't do this right now and videotaping this. But like I said earlier, those of you that are just tuning in, this is my life, my story, my reality show. So far, there's 3 super seasons of it on YouTube. And I keep praying every day that this little thing I do gets picked up by a network or a cable channel. That way I'll have some sort of backing to maybe go further in doing this exploration thing and traveling more. Where I can meet different people on the streets in different towns, helping them out, getting their life straightened out. You know, I wouldn't have a bike no more. I'd have a car that I could drive to with videotaping cross country. I could stop in different towns, meet people, see people, talk with people, share their life stories, meet them, help them out. Maybe give them a few bucks here and there, help them get off the street, help them find home, a job, something that they could be proud of doing and be proud of themselves. Got a couple more minutes till this episode runs out. So far, we're on a Mission Impossible. It's called Mission Impossible because we're looking for a bike lock that fell off this darn bike of mine while I was on a bus. It was hung around the handlebars. A U-lock, bike lock. And we're on a mission to find it. Along the beaten path of the Route 33 bus, which goes from the University Transfer Station all the way out to Fletcher and Dale Mabry area of Tampa, Florida. It's a very long route. But we're going to do it. Got about 45 seconds left of this episode. So, like I say, keep your feet on the ground, keep reaching for the stars, and keep believing in your heart and in your soul, and have the faith to believe in a higher power, and your life will be better if you do it. Because He will bless you. He will be there for you. It may not seem like it or feel like it, but He's there. God bless. Love you all.